honest, I spent a lot of time in Chennai on various works, and but I didn't do it for all these years because I was not sure I have the control over the language. But lately, I mean, after so many years, after knowing so many Tamil people, I could see that even if I can't speak it, but I understand pretty much everything. And this particular subject matter I thought was very, very suitable. And when I saw Engame Podo of Sharwanand, I just felt his kind of a persona, his kind of a presence is very much apt for this character. And that's the reason I made this film. Thanks.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு because நான் தாடா Ram Gopal Varma sir direction la nadichirken, and it's a great honor to work with him, and I think you'll enjoy the film as you did in Engame Podum. Yeah, see, Ram Gopal Varma is one of the legendary directors, and our patti solnuana Satya oru he created a cult Rangila oru South India landi poi Bombay poi international he's given so many big films and directed such big actors like Amitabh Bachchan, Namma actor like my favorite actor Surya, and he's done some great films. So to be part of him, I'm learning so much as an actor also.
Hello India Glitz, this is Anaika, and this is my first ever film, a debut film, and working with Mr. Ram Gopal Varma was obviously a dream come true. And this film, everyone treated me just like not like a newcomer. They treated me very well, and I'm very happy. Everyone was very warm and nice, and it was a great experience working with everyone. And Sharwanand is a great actor, and I learnt a lot of things from him. And Mr. Ram Gopal Varma taught me a lot, and the producers of this film, everyone's very, very, very nice. It was a great experience. Thanks.
Hi. I mean, this film is special to me for two reasons. One is I've always been doing ever since my first film Shiva something related to crime or rebellious characters. But why this is special, I think always I've taken a reference of a character who existed already in life, whether it's the Bombay underworld or in Hyderabad when I made or Chitra or whatever. This is the first time I've done a film where I'm trying to create a certain rebel in the future. Like after everything, whatever we have known about crime and criminal psychology, if in today's time, most of the time when earlier things happened, they came from situations and they kept on reacting and responding to whatever happened, and they started becoming something. But what if there is a person who studied all the criminals of yesteryears and trying to understand their mistakes and using, new methods, and to have, and almost like you're going to college to study criminals and then to take it forward, rather than you coming just like that, So I think that is what I would like to say, a completely new genre of crime which I'm attempting to create in this film. And I always wanted to do, a Tamil film properly. Rathachitra was not really proper in the sense that my first film, when it was dubbed here as Udayam, it did very well. But since I don't know Tamil language, always I thought Tamil cinema makes much different films compared to Telugu, for example, or including Hindi. So I had that intention, and I thought this was the most right subject matter if I were to take it up. And the fact that in today's time, unlike in yesteryears where a criminal has to be situated in one place where it's probably convenient for him to operate from, in today's time, because of the communication technologies where no one needs to meet anyone except for, in terms of communicating, you don't need an office, you don't even need to know where that person is. So if I want to visualize a person in Tamil Nadu who wants to have an intention of creating a criminal organization which will have its effect in the entire country. So I was looking for a person to do the role, and I happened to see Engame of Sharwanand. and I thought he was so perfect in his intensity, in his demeanor and his eyes, which I thought were very much apt for the part, what the character I created. And so this is my first attempt to do a full-fledged Tamil film, where whether like the trailer indicated, whether it's Madurai or Tiruchi, I mean, different areas have different aspects of violent people, how they come in. So if a person in Tamil Nadu is studying that and taking it forward, and if a person in Bombay is taking it forward, all these are three different things. So after so many years after my debut film, this is the first time I'm attempting a full-fledged, like I said. So around half of the film is complete. We already finished the portions of shooting in Madurai, Tiruchi, and some work is balanced in Chennai, which I'm planning to do in the next 1 month or so. And in terms, like any film's taking will depend upon the subject matter and the characters one is dealing with. So I think you'll see a very new kind of a making style, because the subject matter and the protagonist character is so different. Thank you.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இந்த press meet வரதுக்கு really thankful to all the press, as I told you before. Naanthan, எங்கேயுமே போதும்ல, you've seen me as a boy next door, and இந்த நாந்தாடால இந்த படத்துல நடிச்சதுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. Because Ramu sir, one of the biggest director, and such a great, and he's taken our South Indian cinema to Bollywood and internationally. He's the first director, so to work with him, it's a great opportunity, and it's a great script that we've done, and we've all done a good job. I think we've been working very hard, especially Mr. Satish and all. So I hope this film will do very good and entertain all the Tamil audience. And same other support. I hope and wish that you all give the same support as you've been giving for me, because I've been working from 10 years, but Tamil Nadu has given me that first success, and Tamil Nadu press has given me that support. I'll never forget that, and I'll keep working here. And thank you all for that love. Thank you very much.
Hi Maraika, and first of all I would really like to thank everyone for coming for this film launch. And this is my first ever film in Tamil, and I'm very excited, and I had a great experience working with Mr. Gopal Varma, and Sharwanand is an amazing actor, and I've been watching South Indian films since like I was 12, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope to keep working in South cinema. I really don't know what else to say. Thanks a lot. Thanks again.
One reason is because I don't understand Tamil, and the kind of films I make, I'm very heavily dependent on the way the lines are being spoken, and so I always had this fear that I won't be able to do justice when I'm not in certain control of the aspect. But in today's time, over the years, so everything has become so connected. Even if I might not be able to speak, but if somebody is speaking in Tamil, I can understand very clearly. That's what I realized lately. Like when he was addressing, I could understand every word. In spite of me not knowing physically that I might not be able to speak the language. So I think I developed that confidence that I'll exactly to communicate to the medium what I want, which I previously didn't have. And second point is, I think this particular subject matter of this film, I thought was very much in tune with Tamil taste. Because the kind of cinema I was watching, a very new kind of directors coming in, a very new kind of cinema I think is happening in Tamil more than anywhere else. These are the two reasons.
Is there any plans for you to come out with 26 level Mumbai Blast? in Tamil?
Not really. Because that's a very Bombay-centric story. Why you always crying? I think deep inside I'm a criminal at heart, I think. So because I didn't have the guts to enter criminal world, so I take my fantasies on the film. Anyway, jokes apart, I just think I like larger than life characters, and I'm not into family dramas or simple stories which don't interest me on a personal level, and that's one reason. But I think what is really different about this film is a very strong love story, the romance aspect of it, which is not being there in all my crime films in the past years. So I think I try to mix Rangila with a Satya, for want of a better word.
Okay, most of your movies are based on real life incidents. Is this one going to be based on some incident as well?
No, that's what I meant. See, when I said the difference in this film is I am imagining a new kind of a criminal coming who has the understanding of the criminals we have seen so far. So which is the reason it doesn't have reference point, which is what I think makes it unique, really different compared to any of the films I made.
I might be wrong, but something similar, something on the lines of Minority Report?
No, what at all. So Minority Report is still a fiction, it's still science fiction. So it's set in another time period. Here we're talking about is set in right now, maybe in 2013, when man can come now to Chennai after understanding what all happened across the world, including Tamil Nadu. So today, because of the internet and all that, you can study everyone. If you want to venture into some business, you can study the business models of that particular thing everywhere in the world before you can apply it somewhere. So Sharwanand is playing a character who studied the crime models across the world and starting that in Tamil Nadu. Yeah.
Okay. Why the title Naanthan?
Because I think it's an attitude which he has, like, it's me. I mean, it's almost like if a person comes with the confidence and makes a statement that from now on it's only me. It is an attitude, that's where the title is come from. No, see, the point is, I'm also making this in Hindi. The point is not that. But I said, in today's time, see, the audience are across the whole country and touristic and globally speaking, every filmmaker wants to reach his film to everywhere possible in the whole world. And see, living in India and me being a South Indian, so I thought if I have an idea, it is right if I have an opportunity to take my story idea to everyone. And especially Tamil, because being a neighbor and I spend a lot of time in Chennai meeting various friends of mine. So I thought I should make one complete full-fledged effort to make it happen. Yeah.
So a question to Ram Gopal Varma. Normally your tweets, it's either against religious things or else it supports sexually based tweets. Why is it so?
So you're saying sexually based, what was that? Oh. I think you only read those tweets because you're interested in those two. Actually, I tweet on every topic under the world. So I don't know why you're saying I restrict myself to that. I think that's your interest.
Yeah, as a character, it's been wonderful to work to do different characters, and that's what as an actor we would love to be part of. And I've been waiting to do different kind of cinema, like different scripts, and this film especially shows a different kind of crime, of telling people that the actual crime where it exists or can exist. I mean, so that's the difference of Engai Padam is more, it's a boy next door kind of this thing, but this is more larger than life character that I've got. So, yeah. இல்ல அப்பலேருந்து ஒரு படம் கூட பண்ணல தெலுங்குலயும் பண்ணலையா இல்ல
தமிழ் தெலுங்குல வேற என்ன படங்கள் பண்றீங்க
இல்ல இப்போ ஜேகே போயிருக்கு ஐ மீன் சேரன் சாரோட படம் அதுக்கப்புறம் this one is going on and Tamil I booked 2 scripts so next starting with those 2 films